Hi, one forum news brings you the best. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Your comment and all likes will be highly appreciated. Yes, I'm so surprised that many of you are complaining that many people are moving from other parties to join the MK party. Why do you have to be surprised? I'm rather surprised that you are surprised. Why? Because a political party is supposed to grow. That is day in, day out. People will move from one party to the other. And once that is happening, you should know that the MK party is progressing. It's not going back, but it's moving forward. That is the beauty of democracy. And there is nothing anybody can do about it. Once the people that are in the MK or the leadership of the MK are working hard and bringing more people, that should tell you that this is the party that is living. Political party is a living being. It keep on growing like the MK is doing. So don't be surprised that the MK, that is the Ngotowe party, is growing the way it's growing. It's just as a result of the hard work of the great Jacob Zuma and other people, the rank and files of the party. That is why the party is growing by the day. And some of you are also complaining that why is it that all the people that allegedly have been accused of one issue or the other in the past government of ANC, they are the people that are moving to join the MK party. So it seems as if many people that are moving or many people that have one issue or the other when it comes to the legal and corruption of South Africa, they are the people moving into the MK party. Don't be surprised and don't complain about it. Why? Because politics is not only for the upright people, but politics is something that even the great guys, we are talking about Niccolo Machiavelli, he said that there is no morality in politics. So if you are seeing people that are not all that morally upright joining politics or moving from one political party to the other, you don't have to be surprised. That is how it is. Politics is just like our society. In our society, we have the good and the bad. Even what you are saying or the accusations that you are leveling against people that this person is corrupt, this person did A, B, C, D. If they are guilty of those crimes, they shouldn't be out there. They should be in prison. And once the person is not in prison or there is something that is not all that good with the person and the person is supposed to be in prison, please, if the government of South Africa, the ANC government or the GNU government is not doing that, you can institute measures for that to be done, but not to be there and blaming people or painting people black that they are moving from one party to the other. They are just going for them to be covered up. No, it's not going to happen that way. The MK party is growing and people are seeing it or finding it very lucrative and decided to join. Yes, that is how it is. A political party is supposed to grow. We are talking about one guy by name Bongani Baloyi is the one that a lot of people or many people are complaining about. Why is it that he have to abandon his political party and join the new party called the MK party? He's a failed politician and what? No, that is not how it is. When it comes to politics or political science, all that you do is your interest first and where you see the future of your politics. Because anything and everything about politics or any career in politics always and mostly end up in disappointment. So for you to be able to reduce the level of disappointment that you have as a politician, you have to always keep on moving to put yourself at a very strategic location so that you will not fall flat just like that, but you have to progress. So if they are seeing the future of their political career in MK party, why not? They have to move and join it. Politics is not supposed to be static or you're not supposed to be tied somewhere that you know very well that this car or this bus or this train is not taking you anywhere and you'll be there. So please don't be surprised. You know, whatever it is, whether they are guilty or not guilty in the past and now they decide to join the MK party and they be welcome. You know, they are there for a positive reason and you cannot reject people that you know very well that will add something to your political party. This guy is moving, not moving alone, but he's moving with other people that believe in him. Definitely, he's not going alone. He's joining the MK party. Maybe he's the arrowhead when it comes to those that are moving from that political party. He's an arrowhead or whatever it is. Or you can even describe it as a failed political party in the past or someone that belongs to a failed political party or he wasn't successful in forming his own party or putting his parties together. That is why he decided to join the MK party. No matter how small the number is, you know, when it comes to politics, even a number, just one, is very important and valuable. So please leave the people to move. If they find the MK party lucrative and they're joining it, let's salute Jacob Zuma, the great Jacob Zuma, and other people around him, his new leaders. We are talking about Dr. Hlophe and other people that are working so hard to bring more people on board so that they can be able to channel the forces of the progressive caucus forward and be able to be very, very instrumental when it comes to politics of South Africa. Please, the blame game is too much. If you have any issue with any of the people that are moving, please, they are free out there. Just go and institute measures and take them back to court for them to be prosecuted. But not just being social media all over the place, insulting them or saying all manner of things about them, that MK party is just shielding all of them. No. If we are joining a new group, All that is supposed to be done is background check, whether you are okay or you be able to perform very well, you have a role to play in the political party, they take you in. There's nothing like you are a criminal, you are not a criminal, or whatever it is. Even you can say for a fact that we have even ministers who happen to be in jail, or even political leaders who happen to be in jail. So if these guys, you are seeing them as some people or group of people that happen to be corrupt, if there is something that you have evidence against them, please let them be prosecuted, but don't be on social media and be talking anyhow. Because when it comes to politics, there is no morality in politics. So don't be surprised to be seeing people that you may seem to be, or you may see as immoral or not upright, be in politics or moving from one party to the other. It has nothing to do with the political party. The political party is just a bus. People may decide to join or to get off or to join. That is exactly what is happening. And the MK party, this is a very good and great feather in their cap. Why? Because a political party is supposed to grow, not retrogress, as the ANC is doing. Yes, we all know the ANC is now going down. And if care is not taken, this great party called the MK party will gradually swallow all the minor political parties and even start taking more portion of the ANC. That is why people like Mbalola and Cyril Ramaphosa have to work so hard for the party so that it can be able to get their glory again. But for now, the MK is making the progress. Why? Because new members are adding all the time. In politics, it's only negative additions that political parties fall against. But once it's a positive addition, that the person is coming in and that number will be added. Definitely, they will accept the person. So don't be so surprised that new people like the great Bongani, Baloyi, and co. are now moving to join the MK party. You can describe it anyhow. You can say that all these people, they had one issue or the other, criminal issues or corruption issue against them. But if truly they are guilty, just take them back to court and take care of them, but not complain on social media or even lobby for them to be prosecuted. Once they find something also against them, they will be in prison, but not be in a political party. But once they're out here, it's their right to take part in politics. As Niccolo Machiavelli said, there is no morality in politics. So don't always expect people that are morally upright to be in politics. Please, let's take a look at something else when it comes to the MK. Dr. Hlophe, that is one of the great guys of the MK party. That's the deputy president of the MK party and the leader in the Parliament of South Africa. Yes, they don't want him to be on the Judicial Committee of South Africa in Parliament, the Parliament of South Africa. So the DA took him to court and the case has been called. Yes, there were all manner of disagreement when it comes to the two lawyers. We are talking about Dali Mpofu. Yeah, that is representing. He's a member of the EFF, but representing most of the cases pertaining to MK party is the one representing. These people are professionals, so once they are called to deliver, they go to deliver. He's the one representing the party as well as Dr. Hlophe in the court of jurisdiction in South Africa. Yes, we pray and hope that this case comes to a very good end so that either the court will say that Dr. Hlophe is qualified to be a member of the judicial service. This is someone that when you look at it academically, or someone with all the credentials that he has, is more than qualified. But the DA is also arguing that this is a man that was fired or sacked or sanctioned or dismissed from the judicial service as a judge. How come he will be considered to be a member of a committee that will be interviewing and vetting judges for them to take position, as well as justices for them to take position in the court of competent jurisdiction of South Africa? So they want him out. And the fear is maybe because of his competency and the things that he's able to do, he'll be able to scrutinize and vet this boy. When you look at politics all over the place, you don't want the success of your opponent so that you can be successful. Maybe it's something that they are doing, is a ploy that they're also adding in order to deflate the image as well as the efforts of the MK party, or how influential they will be on that committee. They don't want them to be influential or their point to be heard. That is why they are doing everything possible by taking them to court. But let's see what the court will say. We hope and pray that the right thing will be done so that either Judge Hlophe or the DA, led by Alanzeli and John Steen and the other people, they will also be happy. Let's hope and see whatever that will come out. All of them will embrace it and be very happy with it. It's just about happiness and success of the politics of South Africa. Please, for more about discussions and stories like this, kindly subscribe to this channel for the best when it comes to politics of Africa and historical antecedent. For the best when it comes to crime and security, we'll be here to break everything down for your understanding. Please, as always, your comments and your likes will be highly appreciated. But please don't forget, there is no morality in politics. So don't always expect only upright people in politics. Politics is just a society as we live in. We live with the good people, we live with the bad people. Once the person is not in prison, the person has the right to take part in an association as well as belong to a political party. So please don't be so annoyed that these great guys that some of you are saying are corrupt or were corrupt are joining the MK party. The MK party is progressive, it has come to stay, and if God permits, one day it will be very instrumental in the success story of South African politics. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, and always be in touch. Thank you.